The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Hi, I'm Alicia Wazalewski, Youth Services Specialist at the Ames Free Library.
And I'm Hannah Paul, Youth Services Librarian.
June is heating up at the library and all around town. So bring your shades and a smile and join us for some tricentennial events.
The Flag Day picnic, concert, flag ceremony, and fireworks will take place on Saturday, June 14th at Oliver Ames High School starting at 4 o'clock p.m. Wave, sparkle, and snack your way through the day. Bring your own picnic, grab a bite from a local food truck, groove to the music, and salute our veterans. You can visit the library's table anytime between 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock p.m. to make a paper pinwheel craft, play cornhole, enjoy free giveaways, record a personal story for our 300 Years, 300 Stories project, and chat with our friendly librarians.
The next session of the library's Tricentennial Book Club is on Monday, July 21st at Frothingham Park. Swing batter and swing by at 6 p.m. to discuss The Teammates by David Halberstam. This book explores the friendship of 4 Red Sox players, Dominic DiMaggio, Johnny Pesky, Ted Williams, and Bobby Dorr. Brockton Rock's representatives will make a special guest appearance, and tasty themed refreshments will be thrown your way. Let's knock this meeting out of the park. Space is limited for this special event, so registration is required. Registration will open and books will be available to check out 1 month before the event, starting on June 21st.
As the weather turns sweeter and nights stay warmer, we welcome the return of our Queesit Garden Concert Series. An annual staple and good friends to the Ames Free Library, the 60-plus member Sharon Concert Band will help us hit all the right notes. Bring a blanket or chair, a picnic, and your friends and neighbors to the Queesit Garden on Thursday, June 26th at 6 o'clock p.m. The band plays a wide variety of music from stirring marches to show tunes, familiar favorites, kid stuff, and patriotic melodies. These shows are fun for all ages, and all shows are free and open to all.
Our children's librarians have been hard at work on our summer reading program, which is almost ready to roar. But which regular activities can you expect this month? We have regular weekly story times at 10:30 a.m. every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for toddlers, babies, and preschoolers. Please note that there will be a short 2-week pause from Tuesday, June 10th through Thursday, June 19th. But don't worry, you can still pop by the children's room to enjoy pop-up playtime through Tuesday, June 17th in place of your regularly scheduled story time. You can expect a pop-up tunnel and tent, plenty of toys, and fun free play while your child practices their social skills as well as their gross and fine motor skills. We also have a special author event on Wednesday, June 18th at 10:30 a.m., Story Time with Sadie. Come meet Sadie, the author of Miles's Eyes, and hear her read the story out loud with a special guest, Miles himself. Miles's Eyes is a sweet and inspiring story about friendship, kindness, and a boy who doesn't speak with words, but shares his heart, feelings, and stories through the language of his eyes. After the story, enjoy a make-your-own kindness glasses activity and collect some fun stickers. This event is best for children ages 4 through 10. Families with children of all ages are welcome to attend. No registration required.
If a weekday story time doesn't fit your schedule, be sure to check out our special Saturday story time on Saturday, June 7th at 10:30 a.m. This group is best for ages 2 through 5, but families with children of all ages are welcome. And last but not least, Pajama Storytime will meet once this month on Wednesday, June 25th at 6:30 p.m. Put on your slippers, grab a blanket and your favorite stuffed animal, and meet Miss Alicia in the garden for books, songs, and rhymes before drifting off to dreamland.
On Friday, June 13th at 11 a.m., mini artists ages 2 through 5 can participate in pint-sized paint and sip. Registration is required for this popular finger painting program. It fills quickly, so be sure to visit our website for more details.
Do you know a kid in grades 2 through 6 who loves art and games? Bring them to Quick Draw on Tuesday, June 24th at 3:30 p.m., where they can combine their passions and play drawing games. Or maybe dogs are your passion? New readers looking for a non-judgmental audience can practice their fluency and read-aloud skills with Gentle Giants, the Anatolian Shepherds Callie and Laddie, at Pause to Read on Thursday, June 26. They just love to be read to. 15-minute reading sessions begin at 4:30 p.m., and you'll need to register in advance for this popular program.
Looking for more homework help? Try BrainFuse Help Now. BrainFuse offers on-demand, personalized guidance for students in grades K through 12 and for adult learners. Find BrainFuse on our tutorials webpage and then log in with your library card to get started. Get high-quality help from tutors in core subjects like math, reading, science, and social studies. Access academic and standardized test prep, including the new GED and the new SAT. And find career-related topics such as resume and cover letter writing. In the Writing Lab, you can submit papers for review and feedback. You can use Skill Surfer to browse for just the right topic, and live help is available every day from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. These modules are all free with your Ames Free Library card. To fully access all features and to save your own progress, create an account with your email address after you log in with your card. Check it all out at www.amesfreelibrary.org/tutorials.
As the school year winds down, students looking for homework or finals help can find it with Mathnasium on Wednesday, June 4th. Register to meet with a tutor for 1 hour between 3:30 and 6:30 at Queesit House, where you'll have the chance to go over any homework or test prep questions that you may have.
Does a silent tabletop role-playing game sound like something you don't want to miss? Register now to play Alice is Missing on Thursday, June 12th from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. Come to the Teen Den to investigate the disappearance of Alice Briarwood, a high school junior in the small town of Silent Falls. During the game, players communicate using their phones, sending text messages to each other as they unearth clues about what happened to Alice. This game is intended for 3 to 5 players at ages 16 plus. It is a work of fiction, but inherently deals with topics of lack of agency, death, grief, helplessness, loss, tense family dynamics, and violence. Player discretion is advised. If 14 or 15-year-old teens are interested in playing, we require their parents or guardians to sign an acknowledgement form. Rather than requiring teens to share phone numbers, we will play on a librarian-moderated Discord server that will be closed after the game. If teens do not have a smartphone or other device through which they can access Discord, they can borrow a device from the library.
Teens who enjoy crafting their own stories or poetry can stop by the Teen Den on Wednesday, June 25th at 2:30 for teen writers. We provide prompts, pens, and paper. All you need to bring is your magnificent mind.
Looking for something for the whole family? Check out virtual cooking classes from Library Chef. June classes for younger chefs include yogurt smoothie fruit bowls and yogurt parfaits, and story time. Classes for adults this month are delightfully cheesy, including cheese curd and fresh mozzarella, and gluten-free and dairy-free fast mac and cheese. On the healthy side, learn how to make mango and cucumber salad with chili lime dressing. Find details on this month's classes and information about signing up for Library Chef on our website.
Adult patrons looking for a creative outlet should check out one of our many craft programs throughout June. This month, we're offering 2 Tuesday crafternoons at Queesit. Drop in with Dana on June 3rd to make nautical shells, or June 17th for needle felting. Both sessions take place at 3 p.m. and no registration is required. Projects are great for folks of all skill levels. Dana joins forces with the Queesit Beaters Club for a 2-part program on Tuesday, June 9th and Tuesday, June 23rd from 6 to 7:30. Adults will learn to make a gorgeous cross-stitch and beaded necklace. Space is limited. You must register for and attend both sessions. If you want to add a little more technical flair to your crafting, learn about the Cricut Design Studio or the Adobe software suite with our Queesit House managers. One-on-one sessions are available on alternating Fridays at 2 p.m. for the Cricut Design Studio and 3 p.m. for the Adobe software suite. Registration is required.
Have you always wanted to research your family tree? Did you have your DNA tested and want help understanding the results or how to use the DNA results in your family search? Would you like support from others who are also working on their genealogy? If so, join our Family Trees, Genealogy, and DNA group hosted by local historian Ed Hands. The group meets several times a month on Zoom and once a month in person. This month's Zoom meetings will be on Fridays, June 6th, 13th, and 27th at 11 a.m., and this month's in-person meeting will be on Saturday, June 21st at 1 o'clock p.m.
Film fans ages 18 and up are invited to Queesit House on the 2nd and 4th Monday of each month for a movie matinee. We show classic favorites, recent releases, and everything in between. We even supply the popcorn. Additional details are available on our website, but the dates that we're meeting are Monday, June 9th at 1:30 p.m. and Monday, June 23rd at the same time. Adult writers looking for a creative community are welcome to join the Ames Free Library Zoom writing group. The group is open to writers of all genres and experience levels to discuss writing, read what you're working on, and give and receive support and feedback. Find this friendly group on Zoom on Monday, June 9th and 23rd at 3 p.m.
This portion of our program is brought to you by the letter T. Looking to spill the tea? See if the stars have any gossip to share. Teens and adults are invited to join us twice a month on Tuesdays, June 3rd and 17th at 6:30 p.m. at Queesit House. Sip some herbal tea while learning how to read a simple 3-card tarot spread and chatting with others. Taxes in retirement is the hot topic on Wednesday, June 4th. Come for one of 2 sessions at 11 a.m. or 6 p.m. at Queesit House. Space is limited and registration is required. Technology Talks with the Ames Free Library takes place at Frothingham Hall on Thursday, June 5th at 11 a.m. This month, we'll be offering an introduction to AI. These sessions are free and open to all. Immediately following the program, librarians will be available by appointment for a 30-minute one-on-one technology help session. Please note that registration is required for one-on-one sessions. Call Frothingham Hall to register at 508-230-0690. And the final T is Tai Chi. Stop by on Saturday, June 28th at 9 a.m. and kick off your morning with a calming session of Tai Chi in Queesit Garden with Vince.
The Ames Free Library Book Club will meet on Wednesday, June 11th at 1:30 to discuss The Berry Pickers by Amanda Peters. The Nonfiction Book Club will meet the following day on Thursday, June 12th at 6 p.m., reading Safe Harbor, A Murder in Nantucket by Brian McDonald. Our Fantastical Fiction Book Club will meet on Wednesday, June 18th at 6 p.m. to discuss The Martian Chronicles by Ray Bradbury. And our ever-popular mystery book club meets Thursday, June 26th at 3 p.m. to investigate 18 Tiny Deaths, the untold story of the woman who invented modern forensics, by Bruce Goldfarb.
Women have been gathering together in sacred circles since the beginning of time. Now it's your turn. Join Lindsay in Queesick Garden for an evening of healing on Friday, June 13th at 6 o'clock p.m. Topics will vary, but will often have an undertone of spirituality and mysticism. Registration is required.
Overdue fine notices on your account? Remove them with a good deed. From June 21st through June 28th, the Ames Free Library will forgive $1 in overdue fines for each item of food brought in for donation to the Easton Food Pantry. The most urgent needs are cereal, pasta sauce, canned soup, tuna or canned meats, and peanut butter. Please, no perishable foods, dented or opened items, or goods past their date. The fine forgiveness offer is good only for this 1 week and does not apply to fees for lost or damaged items. Fines for lost or replacement library cards, however, may be included in the food option.
And finally, what we've all been waiting for, the summer reading program. Folks of all ages will register on Read Squared and log their reading minutes to earn points. This summer, we've added a new trading card component to the Children's Read and Bead program. Every 30 minutes of reading entitles kids to one mystery bead and a new Reading Dragons and Friends card to add to their deck. We'll also have regular gaming sessions where kids can drop in at Queesick House and play against other local kids. You can start logging your minutes on Monday, June 16th, which is the last day of school for the Easton Public Schools. Join us at the library for our Dragon Party on Tuesday, June 17th from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. for crafts, a bubble-filled dance party, snacks, and, of course, books as we kick off the Reading Dragons and Friends summer reading program. We'll even have a workshop for aspiring cosplayers to create their own dragon headband. Register for one of 3 sessions on our website now. Teens and grown-ups have options this year. You're welcome to participate in the all-ages Reading Dragons and Friends card game program, or you can participate in the adult or teen summer reading programs, where the points you earn from the minutes you spend reading can be used to purchase raffle tickets for awesome prizes. We'll also have fantastic summer programming for kids, teens, and adults all summer long, including writing programs, crafting, movies, dragon science, and more.
Welcome to Page Turners, our segment highlighting recent and upcoming releases.
There are exciting new releases coming from some of your favorite authors this month. Taylor Jenkins Reid has written about everything from the golden age of Hollywood to competitive tennis. Her newest release, Atmosphere, A Love Story, is set during the 1980s Space Shuttle program. Best-selling and award-winning author S.A. Cosby is back with his latest crime thriller, King of Ashes. And there are more thrills to be had in The First Gentleman by James Patterson and Bill Clinton. V.E. Schwab, the New York Times bestselling author of more than 20 books, returns this month with a genre-defying title that has been named to at least 7 most anticipated lists so far this year, Bury Your Bones in the Midnight Soil. Santo Domingo de la Calzada, 1532. London, 1827. Boston, 2019. 3 young women, their bodies planted in the same soil, their stories tangling like the roots. One grows high, one grows deep, and one grows wild. And all of them grow teeth. This is a story about life, how it ends, and how it starts. World history is often explored through people, places, and events. But historian Dorothy Armstrong takes a different approach and uncovers a hidden past right beneath our feet in Threads of Empire, a history of the world in 12 carpets. Learn the stories of some of the world's most fascinating carpets, exploring how these textiles came into being, then were transformed as they moved across geography and time. Armstrong explores not only why the world's most powerful were drawn to them, but also asks what was happening in the weavers' lives and how they were affected by the events in the world right outside their tent, village, or workshop. According to Kirkus Reviews, fans of Crazy Rich Asians, Schitt's Creek, and White Lotus will get more than their fix of backstabbing and danger in Park Avenue by Renee Audier. Jia Song, the daughter of Korean bodega owners, has just made junior partner at her prestigious Manhattan law firm. When her boss asks her to sit in on the hush-hush family implosion of a high-level client, she accepts without hesitation, only to find out that it is one of the most famous Korean families in the world. The Park family's net worth is estimated at $1 billion, and their mega-successful Korean beauty brand has shaped the culture for the past 2 decades. But the patriarch is filing for divorce while his wife is dying, and their 3 children can't stop snapping at one another. With both the family fortune and legacy under threat from the worst kind of scandal, it's up to Gia to set things right, and she only has a month to do it. This summer, when you find yourself outside wondering what birdsong you're hearing, let author and artist Becca Rowland help. In Bird Talk, hilariously accurate ways to identify birds by the sounds they make, Rowland connects the dots, helping you to easily identify and remember birds and their calls. Combining illustrations of common and rare birds with fascinating facts and whimsical descriptions of their calls, this book is full of humor and charm.
If any of these titles sound interesting to you, be sure to put them on hold. You can place a hold right in the Sales mobile app, through the online catalog, or by giving us a call. And if you would like information about even more new titles hitting the shelves at the Ames Free Library, sign up for our monthly fiction and nonfiction newsletters.
Please note that the library will be closed on Thursday, June 19th, in recognition of Juneteenth. The library will reopen at 9 a.m. on Friday, June 20th.
So many programs, so little time. Visit the library at 53 Main Street for any of these programs and to find a good book, or to get help from a reference librarian. We're open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Friday, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday. You can also find us 24/7 on our website at amesfreelibrary.org.